Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about, actually, I don't even know what I want to upload. It's like three stories. One's fucking about some legs. Two is about throw up involved and dumbass hitting his head on the window. Um, the third one's like a depressed story, but to me it's not depressed. But to like when I tell people the story, they'll be like, "Dang, I feel bad for you." Like my sister even told me today, like, "Dang, no wonder you're so like fucking, away and distant from people." But to me, it's not sad. It's more funny to me more than anything because I get to see people's reaction. But honestly, I feel like let's do the second one because that shit made me laugh just now. So yeah, I want to tell that story today. So this was a regular day of school for me, and if you guys want to know what that was, I would either wake up, go to the garage, and fall asleep because fuck school, or I would either get up and then go to school and then look at school and be like fuck school again, and then keep walking, head to the park at my hometown, and fall asleep there and hope for the best that no homeless man robs me or some shit like that. But it was hot as fuck. It was probably like summer during this time, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to school. So I get on my bike, I go to school, and I'm like, alright, fuck it, I surrender, I'm here, whatever the fuck. I actually like school, and I actually dislike it at the same time, because half of my classes suck, and the other half, I get to talk to people like Edgar's. Honestly, yeah, I don't really hang out with Edgar's or shit like that, because I would always think they're just like, yo, what's up, cuz? Yo, like, what the fuck you wearing, homie, or some shit. I don't fucking know, bro, I'm not like that. But I talked to this one Edgar. He was actually cool. He wasn't as bad as I thought. And I would just like talking to people and socializing with some people, not everybody, but some people that I could socialize with. But that was nice. Then after school, I head out and I'm like, yo, I text my homie like he down to hang out after school, which it was already after school, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm fucking down. And so I go to his house, which was across fucking town, to be honest. Honestly, it was like, yeah, it was across town, to be honest. Fuck it. And I'm heading on my bike there, so I could feel like the nice wind hitting me, and I'm like, oh, that's fresh as fuck. And I get to his house, and we're like, yo, what's good, bro? And then we're like, alright, let's go to that trail that we always go on, because back then in middle school, we would go to the trail that was behind our middle school. And, we're like, fuck it, let's just go to that trail. So we're riding along, and that trail leads straight forward to, like, a whole other town. And as we're going down there, we see homeless people and shit, and we're like, yo, what's up, or whatever, say what's good to them, and then we get more further away from our town, and then we see this tire, and my friend's like, yo, pick up that tire. And I'm like, okay, so I get off my fucking bike, and I pick that shit up, I'm like, this shit ain't that heavy. He's like, alright, pass it over here. I'm like, the fuck are you gonna do with this fucking tire? He's like, yo, I'm just gonna ride along with it. I'm like, you wanna do that? Like, you sure? It's kinda hot, bro. And he's like, no, 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 it's all good. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. So we keep riding with this tire more forward, passing it back to each other and shit. And then we realize it's hot as fuck. So we're like, alright, bro, let's fucking head back. And I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. So as we're heading back, we actually know where this fucking Subway's at. That is in the same building with the gas station. And we're like, alright, let's go there. And as we get there, we're like, alright, what are we gonna get, bro? Like fucking Subway? Or like snacks and drinks from the gas station? Because it'll be cheaper. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking smart. So he gets his sub. Then we head to the right side of the store and get our shit. And I see this dude. He gets fucking sour candy with energy drinks. And I think it was probably like a Monster. And I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, what? And I'm like, you gonna get that shit? Like, it's hot as fuck. You need water, bro. And he's like, yeah, alright, I'm about to get it. And I'm like, okay, okay. So he gets his like little water bottle. And then like we go to the Subway, and he gets his shit, and then we sit down at the corner of the store, and at this corner of this fucking Subway, and half a fucking gas station, whatever the fuck you want to call it, there's an exit door. It's made out of glass, and you have to push it to open it. But the thing is, it was locked, and he didn't know that. And there was also a trash can right next to that exit door. And I'm like, alright, bro, you really gonna eat all that? And he's like, fuck yeah, bro, I'm hungry as shit. And I'm like, that I do know, bro, because this dude eats a lot. Like, even when we play on the game, he's like, wait, I'm about to go eat this, I'm about to go eat that. But, like in the middle of that, he would also be like, I gotta use the restroom. So he would go to the restroom, dump everything out, and eats again. And it's like that on repeat. And I'm like, dang, bro, that's a lot of fucking food, bro. And he's like, yeah, bro, I love food. And I'm like, I know you do. I love food too. Cause like I'm kind of fat, I ain't gonna lie. And I love food, bro, to this day, bro, to this day. Anyways, I fucking tell him, like I said, oh, you're gonna eat that shit? He's like, yeah, I fucking will. You know me, I love my food. I'm like, yeah, I know, blah, blah, blah. And then he starts eating that shit, and I'm like, holy shit, you're actually doing it. And he's like, fucking, yeah, I know I'm doing it because I said I was gonna do it. But then it got to a point like, oh shit, like, my head's hurting. I'm like, yeah, no shit, we're out in the fucking sun. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna drink water. So he drinks water, and like, that's not helping. And he's about to throw up, and I'm like, throw up in the trash can. But he gets up immediately, and this dude fucking runs to that door, tries to push it, and his head hits the fucking glass so hard everyone in the store looked right over him. And I was like, holy shit, are you okay? And he fucking throws up on the floor as well. So I grabbed my fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. I grabbed my jacket and I clean up his throw up. And I'm like, bro, are you fucking good? I told you, like, we should have head out sooner. And he's like, no, bro, I'm okay, I'm all good. And I'm like, bro, honestly, I forgot to mention there was a trash can right next to that door. And I told him just throw up in there. He's like, no, I don't want to, cause like, I don't fucking know. Maybe he was embarrassed or some shit. And then he's like, alright, bro, let's get going, bro. And the guy who fucking works at the subway was like, yo, bro, don't worry, we'll clean it up. And he's like, no, fuck, I'm sorry, bro, I'm fucking sorry. And honestly, I don't know, I felt bad. But looking at it now, it's like funny story, but still, at the moment, I felt bad. And he's like, alright, let's fucking go, bro, cause these motherfuckers are just gonna look at me. And we head out, and then as we're heading out, I'm like grabbing my fucking like jacket that's half throw up, and he's like, bro, I'm so fucking sorry. And I'm like, bro, it's all good, bro, I don't give a fuck as long as you're okay. And we head back, and he like calls his brother, and I think he tells his brother like, bro, that fucking Subway that we fucking get Subway at, I threw up there. And his brother's like, holy shit. Honestly, I don't remember if he fucking called his brother, but I know, no, he did call his brother. But I don't know if he told him, but if he did tell him, that's how it probably would have went. And we head back, we get back to his house, and we're like, holy shit, what just fucking happened? And he's like, fucking, I don't know, bro, let's just never hang out in the heat riding bikes again. And I'm like, yeah, bro, let's just not do that. And that's gonna be it for this fucking vid. Yeah, it's pretty fucking normal shit. Honestly, it's not normal to throw up in a fucking subway, but honestly, I hope you guys enjoy that shit, because that's gonna be it.